What's going on with Germany's slow approval process? February 12, 2022. Germany's Traffic Light Coalition recently cited Tesla's Gigafactory Berlin as an example of why there is a need for Germany to develop a system that could allow permitting procedures to be completed at a quicker timeframe. The Traffic Light Coalition is comprised of the Social Democratic Party of Germany, the Free Democratic Party, and Alliance 90 or the Greens. In a statement to Handelsblatt, SPD politician Matthias Stein outlined how planning law should be simplified to expedite investment projects such as Tesla's EV factory in Grünheide. Stein noted that repeated interpretation, objection and response loops, which tend to extend the approval of a project, should be avoided in the future. For now, Gigafactory Berlin's final approval is still yet to be released, though recent reports estimate that the facility may finally get permission to start vehicle production around March 2022. This presents a notable delay, as it would likely result in Giga Berlin falling behind its sibling, the much larger Gigafactory Texas, which is expected to start vehicle production soon. Jörg Steinbach, Brandenburg's Minister of Economics, has acknowledged these delays, noting previously that the bureaucratic challenges in Germany are sometimes difficult for a foreign investor to understand. Source reposted and summarized from Simon Alvarez at Tesla RT. My take: it makes me wonder if there is something more to it than meets the eye. Is somebody trying to slow down Tesla on purpose? Vanguard Group loads up on more Tesla stock. February 12, 2022. Tesla revealed in a 13G filing with the SEC that Vanguard Group, a passive fund manager based out of Malvern, Pennsylvania, has purchased additional shares of the electric automaker's stock. The filing shows that Vanguard increased its holdings to 62,448,572 aggregate shares owned, making its total ownership stake in Tesla 6.22%. Vanguard has put its money where its mouth is for Tesla stock. The fund manager has upped its holdings since last year. Interestingly, Vanguard purchased shares on February 10, 2021, as well, from the end of Q3 2020 to February 10, 2021, Vanguard upped its holdings by 33.58%, according to a Street Insider article from that time. If there's one thing Tesla investors have come to expect, it's that the company continues to improve with every quarter. After performing so well at the end of 2021, Tesla's momentum continues to build into 2022, a year where the automaker will focus purely on ramping up 2 new facilities and introducing its new 4680 battery technology and structural battery pack. Deliveries of Tesla's mass-market Model 3 and Model Y vehicles are trending upward. According to some narratives, analyst Trip Chowdhury of Global Equities Research said Tesla's shipping momentum during Q1 is peaking above Q4, when Tesla beat analyst expectations by 13%. Source reposted and summarized from Joey Klender at Tesla RT. My take: some people complain that Tesla stock is too expensive to buy. 10 years from now, today's prices will look like a deal. Tesla deliveries are extremely solid for Q1. February 12, 2022. Global equities research analyst Trip Chowdhury recently spent some time doing his typical Tesla factory analysis. And HES incredibly bullish about the electric automaker's outlook regarding production, shipping, and deliveries in Q1 2022. Chowdhury went so far as to say Tesla's momentum is extremely solid for the quarter. He also noted that he expects Tesla's numbers to exceed those posted in Q4 2021, which would likely come as a huge surprise to many people. For those unaware, Tesla typically has stronger quarters as the year moves on, with the fourth quarter being the big push to the end. This means, when Q1 deliveries are announced each year, and they're much lower than the fourth quarter they follow, there's always talk about the demand for Tesla's vehicles falling off a cliff. It's not uncommon for any automaker to post impressive sales for Q4, and then follow them up with a drop for Q1. If Tesla is able to prove that it can produce and deliver just as many vehicles early this year as it did at the end of last year, it will be impressive, though delivering more in Q1 2022 than Q4 2021 may almost seem like an anomaly. In addition, if Tesla's Q1 2022 really turns out to be so strong, it can only suggest that the year as a whole could be huge for the electric automaker as well. According to Tesla RT, Chowdhury reconfirmed a $1.500 target and an overweight rating for Tesla's shares after noting that Model S Plaid deliveries could rise by some 15% for Q1 2022, which means Tesla will be able to take better advantage of the Plaid's high margins. Source reposted and summarized from Stephen Loveday at Inside E. Versus S. My take: production and deliveries are going to rise for at least the next 5 years for Tesla, assuming the macro environment allows it. Stealing a Tesla will quickly land you in jail. February 12, 2022. A Tesla Model 3 stolen in Germany was quickly found by police. The vehicle's location was quickly determined using the Tesla app and GPS position. After that, the hijackers were taken into custody by police. Stealing a Tesla car is an extremely difficult task, but some thieves manage to gain access to the car by illegal actions. However, once this is discovered by the owner, the vehicle's location will be quickly found thanks to the Tesla app and GPS position, making it nearly impossible for the vehicle to be stolen forever. Urson Gwenis shared his story on Twitter. According to his story, while he was at an event when his Tesla Model 3 was stolen, leaving the building where the event was held and not finding his car, Gwenis thought it had been towed. The owner checked the location of the car with the Tesla app and saw that it was moving at over 99 miles per hour, which immediately disproved the version that the Model 3 had been towed. Gwenis immediately called the police, explained the situation and gave the location of his car. As it turns out, the thieves were able to steal the owner's card key, which made it possible for them to start the car and drive away in it. While the owner was at the event, he did not know that his car was stolen, which gave the thieves the opportunity to drive off and commit several more traffic violations. After the police received a wake-up call and were told the location of the car, they immediately drove out and detained the two suspects, a 21-year-old man and a 14-year-old boy, who is wanted as a missing person, suspected of stealing a white Model 3. The police found that the man did not have a driver's license. During the time the hijackers were driving, they twice significantly exceeded the speed limit and twice ran a red traffic light. In addition, the left side of the car body and the rims were damaged, indicating an accident. However, its circumstances are yet to be clarified. It should be noted that the car was found and confiscated from the criminals in just over 2 hours. This is made possible by the fact that all Tesla vehicles are connected to the company's app, via which the owner has full access to information about the vehicle, including its location. Thus, the owner can track their car at any moment, which makes it not a very attractive target for theft. However, owners of Tesla cars sometimes face similar situations. Sometimes their key card is stolen, and there have been cases when the car was stolen at gunpoint. But the result of all these crimes was the same. The owner tracked the location of the car and transmitted the data to the police, who detained the suspects. Source reposted and summarized from Eva Fox at Tasmanian. My take: Tesla standard GPS tech allows you to always know the location of your car. Car thieves should all be aware.